Good morning. So this is going to be a bit of a backwards video, but this is the next day from the day that this video goes up, if that makes sense. But I just wanted to make this video to kind of like an introduction to the video. So basically what this was today, as I'm making this video, is my birthday, but I leave Russia tomorrow on the 26th, so it made sense to do the surprise on the 24th, so we weren't rushing around the next day. And obviously I had no idea what the surprise was. I knew that there was some sort of surprise, but all I knew was we were going to go somewhere and we were just going to kind of have like a nice barbecue, you know, a couple of hours, you know, just drive out and then go back. I had no idea what was happening, and I just remember sort of pulling up here. You can see it is just like in the middle of nowhere, and then that's where we were staying there, just behind me. You can see that's where we had the fire. Well, you'll see that when you watch this video. So yeah, basically we drove up here, and I was just kind of thinking to myself, what's going on here? Because there was a woman waiting, and she obviously knew what was happening. I didn't. And what happened was my girlfriend had rented this out for the day and the night, and this hot tub, which I'll show you in a second, but you'll see later on in this video. And basically because she knows I like camping, and it's something that if you'd have watched my older videos, you'll know that in my 5-part introduction that I talk that, you know, about camping and how much I like that, and I try to do that every year. Obviously last year I didn't do that, but I was just busy doing other things. This year I plan to do it, and if I do that, of course, I'll show you what it's like in England camping. Be going away for 5 days if I do that. Been talking with my friend about it, and you know, that's more than likely going to happen. That's not going to affect my travel, my visits to Russia. I've still got allocated holidays specifically for this, so this is not going to take away any extra days that I'm going to have in Russia. But basically what my girlfriend had done is she just surprised me. And it was such a nice surprise, you know. She knows what I like. She booked this a long time ago, and you know, and it was a really good surprise because I had no idea. She knows that I like surprises, and for me, she knows I don't really celebrate birthdays too much. I'll often work on a birthday, or you know, I don't really care too much about it. You know, I think a lot of people, when you get older, you don't really care too much about it, but she just wanted to do something different, you know, like, so I really appreciate that. And this trip was kind of like a 2-part, because she had her birthday on the 20th and I had my birthday on the 25th, so we just thought it would be nice to kind of spend both those days together, which is why we kind of made this trip in March. You know, the weather's cold, we wanted to meet when it's a little bit warmer, but you know, it's not what that's about. It's about that time spent. So she'd booked this, and we had a really nice day, and you'll see this in the video, so I won't talk. I've already made this intro really long, so I apologize for that. This video itself will be quite long, but there's a lot of content, there's a lot going on, and I hope you enjoy it. What I will just show you quickly is I'll just quickly show you this hot tub that we had on last night, and it's still quite warm in there. You can't see it. Maybe I'll zoom out a little bit, but it's actually still quite warm in there. I'll just kind of zoom out a little, step back. You can see. That's it for this intro. Now enjoy the video.
Honey. How you feel here?
Oh, it's, so for those of you that don't know, as of making this video, it's the 24th of March, and my birthday is on the 25th. And my girlfriend said to me today, oh, we're going to go somewhere, have a little barbecue, then we come home, okay. I didn't think nothing of it because obviously my birthday is tomorrow as of making this video. And so we're driving and we go to this place and I'm like, where are we going? What's going on? I don't understand. And yeah, we pull in and then we pull up to the driveway and I see these like cabins and lots of woodland area, and I'm thinking, okay, I still don't understand what's going on. And we pull up, we speak to the owners that have these cabins scattered around, and what my girlfriend has done is surprised me. So
you like?
Yes, I like. And outside, as you can see, there's a barbecue, which we will cook later. And of course, we'll show you what we cook. Just out here, there is like a jacuzzi, which is going to be really lovely out here in the cold, but in the warm, be very nice. I've never had outside, so it'd be really good. And as you can see, it's really cozy in here. You have a small sofa there with the TV here if you want to watch TV. You have a little dining area, which is nice. And then like you have the small kitchen here. You obviously you don't need a cooker when you've got a barbecue out there, and if you needed to, there's like an induction stove like cooker in here. You got your fridge, sink. I'm just preparing some vegetables here, just sort of marinated, oil, salt, pepper, ready for the grill, which is going to be fantastic. We also have some meat that my wonderful girlfriend has prepared and marinated overnight, so it's going to be amazing. And if we go through here, so if you come here with children, there's like a little step up here, and there's I haven't been up there myself. I might go up there in a minute because I'm a big child.
You can go.
And, I don't
can
think
sleep.
But there's like a little like mini bedroom up there for children, and then like there's a nice, quite spacious bedroom here, I'd say. And considering it's quite small, they fit a lot in here, which is nice. And then you have out here, this sort of opens up, if I can open it, of course.
Yeah.
There we go. And what you have out here is like a little balcony, so in the morning or at night you want to sit out here with a nice drink. You can have yourself a fire there, so you can be out, be warm, maybe put like a robe on or something. Like I said, there's the jacuzzi out there. At the moment, it's quite nice. There's a little snow, a little hail. It is cold, but you know, when you have the fire and everything, it's just that cozy kind of. And my girlfriend knows that when I'm in England, I love camping. So this is really nice to do in Russia. It's very interesting and it's a really nice surprise. So thank you, sweetie.
I love you.
I love you too, sweetie. And it's just, yeah, it's going to be really nice. We've only just got here, so we're just kind of getting a feel for the place. We're just going to kind of get set up, get food ready. We're going to get the fire on and stuff like that. But yeah, this is just a quick tour of this little area, and we will update and give you more videos throughout this main video. So this is just a little bit outside. I'll try and zoom in a little bit. You can probably just about, yeah, there you go, you can see the snow a little bit more. It is slightly snowing, but not much, but it's still nice. And when we finish kind of unpacking and kind of like getting ready, I'll kind of show you a little bit more out here. You can see there a little bit more some of the snow, and you can see these lights just kind of flickering, and you see there what I pointed out earlier is the barbecue. We're gonna later on we'll get that set up and going, and I'll show you what's going on there. And yeah, it's all good. We got just to zoom out a little. We've got the sauna getting ready over there, which is going to be late. It's going to be nice later on. And you can see there a little bit of snow, kind of out in the middle of nowhere, which is where you want to be. And what I'll do is, like I said, we've just finished preparing some food and getting ready, and I'll just quickly sort of come down here. You can see, you can come out in the morning or in the evening if you wanted to, and you can kind of just sort of relax a little. It's really nice out here. A little bit cold, but that's fine. There's a lot of things here that can warm you up, and I will be back. Okay, so I showed you earlier, you can see it's snowing a lot more now, and it's kind of, you can see, it's really nice. So much snow. You can maybe, such big snowflakes, you see. Yeah. I'll just show you. See it coming down. For those of you, in Russia, in England, especially where I live, we don't really get this kind of snow. It's very rare. For me, maybe I'll get it maybe one day in the year, and it really won't be a lot, but this is just so much. And you can see the video I took earlier was, what, 5 minutes? 5 minutes apart from just this. It would be amazing if it stayed like this all day. I'll just zoom out a little bit. You can see a bit more there. If I just sort of show you, you can see, look, against the woods there. So much. I want to try and catch one of these snowflakes. There's just so much. You see. Just show you, it really is in the middle of nowhere, which is what you want, really. Okay, so it took us a while, but we got the coals going, coals burning, and now they're hot enough for the meat. And I know you can't smell this, but you can see all the seasoning on there. Obviously we need to turn it, cook it a little more, but it smells so delicious, and you can hear all the fat coming off the meat into the heat, into the fire. And this will be ready. We're going to cook some courgettes, aubergine, mushrooms, tomatoes, and we have some nice bread to go with this. And obviously snow stopped, which is fine. I still got to see it, which is good. You can see out there just show you. Just quiet, peace. No one around. And when everything is finished, I'll show you everything. So I thought I'd just take a step back, kind of show you as if we were looking outside from the small cabin. It's not as cold as it was earlier, but I guess because I got that going, and I'll just kind of walk you over, show you. So, see that going there? You can see everything in the background. It's good. And our jacuzzi is coming along, and I can't wait to use that in the evening. It gets darker, switch the lights on. Yeah, it'll be cold outside, but you know, it's that kind of feeling, warm, sat there, just relaxing, just loving life. You know, that's the simple things, the simple things in life. You know, you don't need to be in a big city full of everything. You just need the outdoors. That's all you need. Just peace, quiet, no one around. That's all you want. And I will bring you back for some more.
Honey, do you ready to swim?
I'm ready. I've never done this, so let's do this.
Come. Okay.
So, I'm going to do something crazy, and this pile of snow here, I'm going to jump in it. And then I'll get back in here where it's warm. Just want to make sure the snow is soft, it's okay.
But it's very dirty, honey.
Ready? Yeah?
You're crazy. Almost Russian.
That's cold. But many people may think I not do it, but I do it. Oh, that's cold. And now, I'm gonna get in there. It's very nice in here.
Конечно. Лучше, чем в снегу.
So I've probably been in here maybe 10, maybe 15 minutes. And obviously still very hot, very warm. This would probably last maybe an hour, 2 hours. Sometimes it gets a little hot and you just stand a little or just step outside for 5 minutes. If you really want to, just go and jump in the snow.
You will do it now?
Yeah, do it now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, of course.
Be careful.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Was a little crazy.
Yeah, a little.
Go and jump in the snow. Ready?
Ready?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Make angel.
Angel. Okay, really quick. Oh.
And move your...
Cold. Oh. 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 Now I need in here. There we go. You see? Oh. So cold.
Snow, of course.
Maybe a
it's
little
cool.
crazy. Now some warm. side better. Oh. And
Good.
now, lovely, warm, relaxing. Okay, so it's still very hot in here, but I just brought you back. I know you can't see it right now, but it's just starting to snow ever so slightly. There we go. Just move the way of the lights. And when I say it's just snowing, like it's more like sleet, and it's not really a lot either. But I'm just wondering if it's going to start coming down a little bit more. We're still yet to do the fire yet. I'll just show you quickly. Obviously, over there is where we're going to do the fire. You can see there where them lights are. That's where we had our barbecue. But you can see in here, still very, very hot. We've been in here now for about an hour, at least an hour, and it's, you know, you can see it is cold outside, but it is still very nice in here. I'm just gonna stand up quickly, just turn around. You can see it's very dark out. But if it starts snowing a little bit more, I'll bring you back, because that'd be interesting to see.
Honey,
Yeah, 1 second.
coffee is ready.
So I'll just watch back our video. Coffee for me? Oh, sweetie.
Please.
Of course.
Okay. How you feel?
How I feel?
Yes, you like?
So it is now the time. Yeah, it's officially my birthday. I am now 39. So to me, for birthdays, for me personally, I think when you're a kid, you tend to enjoy birthdays more, because, you know, you're getting all the newest toy, the newest whatever it is you're into, and you're like, oh my god, it's amazing. But as you get older, as you're an adult, and, you know, you get into your 30s, and it's like, oh, happy birthday, and it's like, I don't know. For me, I know people birthdays different, but I want to say for this birthday, for me, was a very big surprise, because although when I planned this trip was to spend time with you, and it was because your birthday you'd had your birthday, so we wanted to kind of like put both our birthdays together, and we've done something special for my girlfriend. We went to a nice restaurant, and you know, we just had a really lovely evening, and for me, I knew that there was some sort of surprise, but I didn't know what it was and when it was. And I just assumed that it would be on the 25th. Okay.
Do you remember when last time you give a toy when you was children? You remember how it was?
I remember. I remember when I can't remember how old I was, but I just, you know, for people in Russia might not know, but especially in England, Transformers was very big. I was born 1985, and Transformers came out 1985. So I grew up with Transformers. It was very big for me, and I'd always remember my mum buy me this very big Transformer, and you'd have these very tiny ones that you'd put in, and, you know, Lego was very big. I had like a huge box of Lego. I also had I don't know if you know about it in Russia, but it's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was very big for me, as well as He-Man, Thundercats. Oh, so many things.
Do you remember its feel when someone gives a toy?
Yeah, of course.
What do you feel?
I think I think, you know, like anyone, when you're a kid, when you're younger, oh, sweetie.
What do you feel?
Oh, I love it all.
I love it.
I definitely need a new one because my one was getting old, and I know I need. It's not very good here. I can be quite lazy when it comes to shaving hair, as my girlfriend will probably tell you. So I just want to say about today, like I said previously earlier on in the video, that we were going for a drive, and all I knew was we were just going to make a little barbecue, have maybe a couple of hours just to enjoy, you know, barbecue some meat, some veg, have a nice dinner, and then just go home. Because honestly, I had no idea. And you know, you might see it throughout the video where you might think, why is he looking a bit? And it's just because I just didn't know what was happening. Because I don't often get surprised. So, you know, and I know I mentioned earlier, but when we were driving up here, I'm just kind of looking and going, well, why is this here? Why is this house here? What are we doing here? You know, I just thought we were going to a specific area where there were just barbecue pits, and you could just kind of hire a pit for the day and just cook and then go. And we come to this amazing place, and it's just really nice in here. You know, it's small but cozy but big. You know, and the hot tub was amazing. Like, we were just out there just with the fire, and okay, I didn't like check the temperature, but you could see that it was still hot. You know, maybe I'll go in it in the morning if it's, you know, if it's okay. But no, I really enjoy. For me, birthdays is more about time spent than gifts.
С днем рождения, милый!
Oh, thank you so much, sweet. Oh.
Загадывай желание.
Hey. I'll take this over to the fire. And
you can come and
see. Do you want me to take it out? Oh.
Oh, sweet, so nice fire.
I know. Yes, I think for me, maybe I explained it in some like my first videos that I posted when I posted like an introduction to myself. You may remember me saying that I used to go camping a lot, and for me, I think there's nothing better than kind of being out in the open, in the wilderness, and just being by a nice fire, warm. It's calm, it's peaceful. You're with people that you care about, and I think there's no better way to spend a day than just outdoors. You know, you can, whether it be you have a tent or a nice little cabin, you know, we've got the hot tub, and it's just such a nice, calm, peaceful environment to be in. And I can't think of a better way to spend a day than just sit here right next to an open fire. Okay, so it's very dark. You can just about see me, but obviously we've got the fire going there. I'll just kind of bring you around and maybe show you a little clearer. So it's quite small at the moment. We've got more wood to put on, but it's just nice to have that kind of, I don't know about you, but I like the whole being outdoors, you know, not a care in the world, no one about, no problems, and just a nice warm fire. We have more wood. We got more wood to put on. We've got more wood out there. You can just see that hot tub. We've been out of there for about an hour. That's still quite warm. I don't know if we'll go back in there. It's getting quite late now. But yeah, we wanted to just kind of be out, have a coffee, and just enjoy this nice warm fire. I don't think we planned to be out here too long, just because one, it's getting quite late, and two, it is getting quite cold now. It's Let me just see what the time is. It's just gone midnight, so yeah, it's quite cold now. But this has been our day pretty much. It's been really good. You can see there. You can see it's cold, but we don't feel it too much because that hot tub, it's just been really, really warm. Even when I'll see if I can show you. Even when I jumped in that, I didn't really feel that cold. You know, and then when I jumped back into the hot tub, I was warmed up straight away. I'll just quickly kind of show you. Like, you can see it's a very small, but inside there's just a lot of room. Everything just works. And I'll just kind of show you where we were cooking earlier, just over there. And just so you can kind of get an idea of, like, we are literally in the middle of nowhere. Like, listen. That's it, just quiet. And I'll just leave you with this, and that's going to be it from us. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.